So you look crazy. I lost another 5 minutes. The computer overheated and I lost about 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna try to repeat everything that I was saying by talking faster because I just wanted to show my face because I shaved and I have bought this argyle pullover with a V-neck because I liked it. There's an area down here called Argyle. And I used to have a one like this, but it used to cover the whole vest, right? And so I saw it. That was kind of getting short, and it was beginning to rip. It's about many years ago, decades ago, really, when I was really young. So I saw it, and it was kind of tame, and I said, "Oh God, I gotta have that." It's a Claiborne. It's one of the last things that I bought here at the mall. Okay, it's a Claiborne. I think that was the time that I went to see the movie, The Best of Me, in fact, around that time, yeah, okay. But, it's my face, really. I wanted to show my face. I wanted to show people about what happens if you have an accident like I did when I was 8 years old and I broke my jaws. And now I'm 61 years old. So this is what happens to you. Because of medical care, I survived something that could have been a mortal wound, sort of. Or at least I wouldn't have lived maybe as long as I have. But they didn't give me the maybe today they would have done more about it to prevent what happened because I lost, I broke my jaws. I told you many times, broke my jaws when I was 8 years old. And I also lost the two superior teeth, front teeth, my upper teeth. I'm now missing a few more teeth. So I'm trying to save as many as I can. And you see my face is all asymmetrical because it grew. This side here got affected more. This is where apparently the fractures were more than this side. But I actually have fractures in different places around here. And the septum was destroyed. Is what Inez, the dentist that we used to have as Inez also was Charlie's my mother and my sister's mother-in-law. Yeah, Charlie, that I mentioned in the collage and also because of what happened, Charlie. So that was her name, Inez. Yeah, that was her name. Same Inez, and that was the name of the dentist. And she said when my parents took me to her, she said, "Oh no, you gotta rush him to Havana. His septum is destroyed. All that area there is destroyed." He said, "You gotta rush him to Havana." So apparently I wasn't bleeding profusely, but they rushed me to Havana. I mean, I didn't bleed to death, but I was bleeding enough, and that's what happened. So that's what happens if you don't, if something like this happens. Some people have more severe consequences or less, depending on the amount of fractures, I suppose, and also the time when it happens. I was only 8 years old, so it has different consequences depending on the age. Because if it happens when you're like 15 to 20, your face has already grown out. But when it happens like it happened to me when I was 8, my face had not grown out yet. And then losing the two front upper teeth, that was really what I think amounted to basically a catastrophic effect. Finally, by 10 years ago, when they finally operated on my jaws. Yeah, unbelievable. 10 years ago. And then the whole thing came to a stop when Humana refused to pay for anything else, and then nobody else wanted to take up the bill, including the vets. And I have been in the service for almost 5 years. Nobody else wanted to do anything about it. Anyway, so I can live like this, but it bothers me. When I chew, I move my mouth around, and I chew. I bite the insides of my mouth a lot if I'm very tense. If I'm tense, so I have to keep relaxed most of the time, and I could live like this for a long time, I suppose. I don't know. It depends how relaxed I am. Okay, so that's part of what I do. This is to show the world what can happen and how important comprehensive health care should be in everybody's mind who cares about this. There are many people that have very rare diseases, and you know, there are people working on behalf of those diseases that are very rare. I don't know how common this is. Dress to Kill is on TV, but I'm not sure if this is about, yeah, it's about Sherlock Holmes. I thought it was some Dress to Kill like the other thing, the other movie that Angie Dickinson did, I think. It's about Dress to Kill from really early, like 1940 some. Okay, and if I open the blinds, maybe you can see my eyes a little better, but I have to be careful because the sunlight can damage my eyes, I think, no? It's like an eclipse. So I can run okay, let me sing this. This is a song from Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman, because it's the song that came up. And it's 5 minutes, and like I said, it can overheat and crash. And, well, let me do it. I'm going to take this out because it's beginning to get warm. I only wanted to show the thing. Okay. So, here goes. And, when a man loves a woman, I'm decent. Okay. I'm decent. Okay, I'm decent enough. Look, this is like pre-porn. All right, wait a minute. Let me start it again. So let me see. This is yeah, this one the movie with Andy Garcia, in fact, and Meg Ryan, right? When a Man Loves a Woman. Yeah, okay. Let me see. See if I can capture my eyes. I want to get close to my eyes so you can see my eyes. But for some reason I can't. When a man loves a woman, so you look Bracey. Can't keep his mind on nothing else. He'd trade the world for a good thing he's found. Lucifer is coming. If she's bad, she can see it. She can do no wrong. Lucifer is coming, and the Lucifer planet turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down. When a man loves a woman, spend his very last dime trying to hold on to what he needs. He'd give up all his comforts and sleep out in the rain. Like in Best of Me, she said that's the way it ought to be. With Liana Liberato and you, Luke Bracey. When a man loves a woman, I can catch my eyes, boy. I give everything I got, yeah. Lucifer is coming, trying to hold on to your precious love. Baby, please don't treat me bad. Lucifer is coming. This is Lucifer planet. When a man loves a woman, down deep in his soul, for you, Luke Bracey, she can bring him so much misery. That's what came up when I played Adagio. If she's playing him for a fool, he's the last one to know. Loving eyes can never see. When a man loves a woman, he can do her no wrong. He can never hug some other girl or boy. Yes, when a man loves a woman or a man, I know exactly how he feels, how she feels, how they feel, 'cause baby, you're my world. Loves a woman. Okay, so it's 9 minutes. I better cut it because I don't want to lose this again. Remember Vega, I pray, okay? Remember Vega, 25 light years from Earth, but 800,000 years to travel there. And they're talking about going to Mars finally. Obama talked about it last night, yeah. And now we gotta hear about planet X and Y, okay? And it's today is Wednesday the 21st, 2 and 1, yeah, 2/1, Janeiro 2015, and it's 11:28 a.m. Okay, it's in the morning here. I gotta have lunch. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I hope this doesn't